fucking annoying.
Yeah, well, yeah, in the Nitros you get his voice, but no, I hate Discord Nitro, and I never support the system. If everything's too monetized for Discord, I'm sorry. If you guys want to boost my server, go ahead, but I am never doing it. Yes. I gotta go to my channel here. I gotta pull the links, do all that stuff. Do that. There you go.
I'm looking at all of the games I can get for $1. Most of them are not safe for work games. Gamer Girls 18 plus, Gamer Girls 18 plus esports.
No comment.
DMT Dream Dealer Trip. Sewer Slide Guide Deluxe Plus.
God.
Shop Tycoon Imperial Edition.
What?
Elf World Adventure, Elf World Adventure 2.
There you go.
Well, that's the thing. I don't have the Paradise Lost DLC for Payday or Postal 2.
Postal?
Yeah, Postal.
You find it going crazy?
Do you not know what Postal is?
No.
Oh, it's a game.
No shit, Sherlock. It's a game. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Warhammer 3 campaign where we're going to be playing as the Kislev Ursun Revivalists. Because supposedly they're better now with the 6.0 update. I'm joined by our lovely four Druid Javali, and of course commentary from the local raptor who's a captain.
Skaven?
No, we're playing Russians pretty much. That's what Kislev are.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't play this faction. Don't like them. And yeah, I also don't have the DLC for them, so I don't have a roster to work with.
Damn. So he's going in raw, guys. He's going in raw.
Yeah. But with every 6.1 update, of course, we're going to go over the patch notes so I can give my professional opinion how bad they are.
They're very bad. There you go.
They're mediocre. Anyways, for the first portion of the 6.0 update, we got 2 new free units in this patch for Owners of Cathay and Ogre's Kingdom, respectively. So we got the Nan Gao Grenadiers, who are basically like any other Grenadier unit in the game. Really short range. Supposedly they're good at combat, even though they're not. I looked at their stats. Their grenades aren't even that good either. It can disrupt formations. But hey, it's a free unit, and I think with proper use and support, they're probably an okay skirmisher unit. They're basically, I think they say, gutter runners, pretty much. It's just not. And then we got the Nobbler Flingers, or Nobbler Flingers are more like gunner runners. So they are another range unit for the Ogre Kingdoms. It could be really cheap. I think they got a decent range on them, I think. Yeah, so I don't. They're okay. They're free. Can't complain. Zinch got, or Karios specifically got reworked a little bit. So now he has his new Winds of Magic system that essentially what it does is you customize what spells he uses from, I think, 8 different categories. Yeah. The left head he has Life, Metal, Light Heavens. Right head he has Death, Beast, Shadows, and Fire. And probably on top of his Siege Magic, so, you know, he was already a good spellcaster, he's probably even going to be better now. Siege buildings and unit availability ruler. The first 2 levels of the Secret Society chain has moved from tier 3 to tier 4 to tier 2 and tier 3. This allows access to the seat cultist heroes at tier 2 with capacity at tier 3. I think they put that backwards. I think it meant that. Yeah, I think they. Whatever. Chaos Sorcerers have been moved from tier 4 to tier 3, and the Mortal Servants chain allowing pretty much give you Chaos Sorcerers a lot closer. Adjustment to capital unit availabilities. So he has now access to 2 chains. One's gonna be Chaos, one's gonna be Mortal. So you're gonna get both Marauder Spearmen at tier 1 and Blue Horse and Chaos Furies at tier 1 for the other side. Marauder Horsemen got moved down to tier 2. Chaos Warriors with Halberds got moved down to tier 3. Chosen with Halberds got moved down to tier 4. Chaos Spawn went from tier 3 Mortal Servants down to tier 3 Forges of Change. Which basically what I think that is that's a building that can apply to both the Mortal and Chaos variants. So there you go. Or Mortal and the Demon variants. Economy changes. Pretty much each level is going to get an extra 50 gold. A little bit more base income for you 3 cinch players that are out there. Revamp to skill tree for Kyrios. New unique skills. New unique skills for Heralds of Siege and Exalted Lord of Change. Chaos Lore trait. Let's see here. Spell cooldown, barrier battle effects, as well as major buffs to construction time. Starting cults for Chaos. He now begins with 2 cults already in operation. One at his old stomping grounds of Montfort, another in the Crystal Spires, which that's a hot area to be in, so that's not gonna last too long. Boris Ursus character unlocked. So now Boris Ursus has been unlocked for pretty much everybody who owns Immortal Empires. Because the campaign was so bad, they had to take it out of the stupid starting game. Yeah, because the Realms of Chaos campaign is just so bad that even I didn't complete it just because. So the supporter race is gone. Invocations of Motherlands have been moved out of the pan, are now found on forces and settlements. More details. Standard Confederation is now available for the Kislev. There's no restrictions between war between factions. So I think I got the core and orthodoxy mechanic, which pretty much all this is it's balancing support again, but it's not a race against you or the AI. It's certain you're gonna get certain abilities for each support, I guess, or each thing you get. And kind of got balance it out. I was told you lean one side, you're not really gonna get stuff from the Great Orthodoxy. Don't know yet. Yeah, you get boon tokens. For every 100 points of support with a faction you accrue, you permanently increase the faction support tier by 1 and gain a specific boon token. Which, I don't know if those are timer based or once you have them unlocked, they stay unlocked. I don't know yet. Yeah, if you favor one side too much, you'll get escalating penalties. Devotion, if you has replaced control for Kislev factions, so playing with Devotion is another mechanic-ish. You can use it to spend it or do things. For Devotion, about 50 allows users to have an invocation under Motherland for both local forces and settlements. 75 Devotion allows the settlement to nullify climate penalties. Devotion below 0 will grant increasing experience Ottomans deployed to quell the situation. If Devotion reaches negative 100, a chaos incursion will occur. Basically a rebellion. Previously found within the Motherland, these invocations are now available in 2 forms for army. Both require that you own a territory you wish to invoke them in, and that it has at least 50 devotion. And 50 devotion will be expended when you invoke them. So just keep in mind that devotion is tied to control now. So if you spend too much, you might incur a chaos, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of weird that it's tied to, because you have to spend it, right? Yeah, expended when you invoke them. So I don't know. Found an army holder on the bottom of the screen. Invoking these will grant powerful but temporary boosts to invoking armies. Okay, so there's armies. Yeah, forces, armies, settlements. Pretty much that all based on this weird whole thing. Augments have a significant overhaul, so there's here to click no augments no longer progress via random dilemmas. Instead, they are fleshed out skill tree, including a complete unique blue line and several unique skills. They gain experience while deployed, which can be further improved by deploying them in low devotion provinces, areas with key buildings. You can quickly access the skill by clicking on his portrait, which appears by the capital he governs. Augments can no longer be recruited as a standard fee floor to control an army on the map. Augments have a brand new battle loadout. Going to battle equipped with pistol, axe, and shield. Augments now have enabled a new behavior called the Garrison Sally Attack for all settlements in their controlled provinces. So pretty much what this means is you can sally out at a larger distance and attack force. But where before you could, if they were really close to your settlement, could attack them on any faction. It's just they get a massive area to attack from now. Mother Stanky has a new teleport mechanic, so pretty much you can choose to stay Nagron or leave for Kislev. There's probably a reason to stay. I don't know. From what everybody says, it's better just to leave for Kislev, I think. I don't know. I don't have Mother Stanky, so I don't know how people think that. She has a Purification Hex improvement. No comment on that. Ice Court training, so training time has been reduced by half. Train dilemmas are no longer random. You will still get 3 train dilemmas, however, they will now occur one turn after another and have 4 trait choices, so 2. Multiple traits have combined their effects, meaning overall characters from the feature are stronger now. Good. Increase the cost slightly given the power increase, so that's fine. Because I felt like the ice court training was kind of dumb because they just weren't strong. Building tree. Reduce the construction cost of income of Kislev's income buildings by half because Kislev has struggled. New Ottoman centric building, allow dedicating levels Ottoman at a large cost. Rename all the Kislev landmarks that had number upgrade names. They are now loreful names. Add a 5th tier to the Baka Palace landmark. Improve the effects of the Imperial Embassy landmark. Now access to a new Ice Court infrastructure building chain go alongside the Orthodoxy chain. Both the Orthodoxy and Ice Court has branching building options. Unique options when building Kislev City. Interesting. Tech tree has been remade from the ground up. The Stankian's unique section of tree is unchanged. It's found in the land tab. So they get the land, the people, the state, like the Russians. Skill trees, completely new skill tree for the Ottomans, revamped unique skills for Tsarina, revamped unique skills for Boris, revamped unique skills for Kostellan. New skills for Boyars. Oh, Jesus. That's not really a change. Rename. You Ogre Camp. Oh, it's just a new faction. Or not a new faction, but just a minor faction. The Stone Shadow tribe has arrived in the wastelands of Zhenshen, just south of Xiaoming. Oh my lordy, right, we halfway. I hate these patch notes. Ma Ying's Lord faction effects were pretty bare bones, especially compared to other lords. So now we added extra effects for her, including bonuses to Naogao themed units, the Grenadiers. Moved ability display list. Oh, thank God, that was horrible. At least that's better. You could actually see everything. Looks like Horse Cavalry turn changes are a little better now.
Cool.
So now Turn speeds from 100 degrees a second to 120 degrees a second. Skeletal steeds are still relatively slow. That's fine. And bug fixes, bug fixes, bug fixes. We're probably gonna still crash, so let's be honest. Alrighty. We're done with that. We don't have to read that ever again. Holy crap, my eyes were like blind from that because just a white background. But we'll see if Kislev's actually good now. Because they fixed their economy and stuff. And since they unlocked Boris, we're gonna play Boris first. I have played Tsarina twice, didn't really like her mechanic, and quit. So his starting army gets 2 Tsar guards, 2 armored corsairs, and 2 warbear riders. So a decent army with very low rank. I don't think he starts off with a settlement. We go ahead, hard. Trigger and turn timer. And we're gonna start the campaign. We're only 16 minutes into it. Stream. To be fair, some of these war patch notes take me a half an hour plus. Ugh. God, I hate these patch notes. Well, the patch notes are good. It's just the factions I hate. I could care less about Siege. I could care less about the fucking Russians, and I could care less about Cathay. I have not played Cathay. I have not played a dedicated campaign to the Russians. I have not played Siege. All 3 factions I don't like because one Cathay's roster wasn't really filled out at the time, which they might be now. They might be good, and the Russians just suffered a lot of problems. Ugh. We dropped 500 frames in that. Good thing we were just reading notes. Thank God we were just reading notes. But yeah, I actually want to play Boris because I think Boris is like the only... I don't think Tsarina's really that good even when she's in her dragon mount. She gets her PP slapped too much. And the Orthodoxy... I think he's tanky, but I don't think he does a lot of damage. But he's more of a support lord anyways. Where Boris is a threat. Boris beats the hell out of everybody in his area. He's probably like one of the last Kislev factions usually standing.
Ursun woke me to keep this world safe. I intend to do so.
Okay, let's see who we get here. So let me just look at Ice Courts. They revamped this. It's good. What did they change the tech? Okay, the people in the state. What should we go for first? People, maybe? That's melee defense. That's not bad. One casualty replenishment rate and growth. Income from post battle loot. And we'll do that one. Because I think Kislev is still gonna show.
Lifts us.
Then we get a patriarch.
Replenish.
Which I think they said his skill tree got revamped. Oh, he can only choose one or the other though. Hit points 3. Ursan Roar. The charge bonus leadership for everybody in this is... Oh, and they also get locked out. So that's vigor per second, 100%. Affects everybody in range. Boris Balaham, melee attack plus 40 for everybody in range. That's already awesome. And the Lullaby, which is 3 heals per second. Or three uses of heals per second. Affects everybody in range. That's actually not bad. So probably not a bad idea to run 2 patriarchs that have these 2 abilities. Boris Balham, and then what was this lullaby? Ursan's roar. Wait a second. I don't like how everything's locked up. But he does get a war horse and a war bear. And I think this is pretty much all the same standard. Melee defense and leadership for everybody in range. Okay, that's not too bad. What about you get? You both got new skills for you too.
Boris Ursus himself.
Bonus versus large. Buffs his bears. Buffs the Sard Guard. Actually, that's pretty good. Plus 20 armor and bonus versus infantry. Population ++2 for newly captured settlements. That's also pretty good. And base weapon damage +4 and glorious charge for his army. Looks like a standard yellow lines. Everything else is standard though. Oh, this might not be. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so he might get these, I think. Quests, he'll get damage per second with 2 uses. And armor of Ursan. Hit points less than 50%. Not too bad, I suppose. Let's get a cool spear. Oh yeah, he also gets, I think, Urskin, the bear.
Demon slaying is my purpose.
Yeah, there's the core and orthodoxy. I don't know about blocking it. So yeah, this is the new thingy. So like melee defense +3 for all units rank 7 and above. Weapon strength 10% for all units above. Recruit rank +5 for co-stars and armored co-stars. That's actually pretty good. Melee attack, melee defense when in owned territory. Passive ability Ursan's Ward for war bears, characters mounted on bears, which is healing when they are below 25% hit point. Wow. For how long though? It's only +40 healing. Maybe that's just passive. Did they just get passive healing the entire? Wow. No wonder I have issues fighting him. And by our blood. It's upgraded with significant damage reduction and unyielding assault when active. 33 damage resistance. Oh. Oh. And then we got... Yeah, so apparently we have like every section. Garrison rights.
Every section, you say?
Yeah, so we got War, Hierarchy, Dominion, Legacy, and Tenants.
Dang. Okay.
And they are Russians, what do you expect? Of course they're gonna have some version of communism. But how did we get this?
Bad.
Battles against orthodoxy enemies, buildings, characters. What's in this side then? Ottomans battle against Ice Court enemies. Ah. Oh, okay.
Hear me roar!
Oh yeah, here it is, which we're in foreign territories and how this works. But we get flammable effect, fire attacks, armies replenish the foreign territory, battle healing cap plus 100%, capture replenishment rate plus 10%, magical attacks, wrath of the bear, just lots of damage for 3 times, melee attack, and then Ursun himself, which 3 uses. Campaign movement range and weapon strength for bears. It seems like he's all about buffing bears and buffing his Sard units. So that's probably what we're going to focus on, really.
Boris Ursus.
Of course, our first enemy is a Khorne faction, so we're going to go ahead and fight him. So remember, Kislev, when they rout or break the first time, they stand and fight with Unbreakable. So it pretty much means their front line will never fail for a very long period of time, which I actually struggle against Boris for that reason, because like you can have an army of Khorne fight them and they just won't get through the front line. They have to kill every single one of them, which makes things a little difficult. Just a little bit. Oh, he's armor piercing, anti-large, and arm. But he's fat. He doesn't have a mount. He's a fatty. Just like
Your
Raptor.
mom. Haha.
Hey, you treat your mother with respect.
I do, just not yours.
She's a lovely lady. And of course you make fun of dead people's parents.
Good. Because it's funny. Because their dad said they can't be affected by it.
I mean, they could haunt you. You ever thought of that?
Yeah. But I live on blessed ground.
You sure?
I am 100% sure.
So you stole it. It's stolen land.
Nah. I blessed it myself.
You sneezed on it?
Yeah.
Nasty. Wait, how many shots? You get 6.
I'm playing the best game ever made.
Minecraft?
Nah. Team Fortress
Boris
1?
Ursus,
2.
Yeah.
I live again.
What? It's a free game. And it's fun. What's
Team Fortress 1 is much better. You know, you should just play Overwatch. Overwatch is so much better.
Dude, I hate Overwatch. It sucks.
I liked Overwatch 1 before they started listening to the
You know
Pro
why
gamer.
I don't play Overwatch anymore, right?
You get too angry, didn't you?
No, I was getting death threats.
Because you were so bad. I mean, I'm not surprised.
No.
I'm not.
It had
I'm
to
not.
do with my third edition.
Oh, I'm not the. For some odd reason, Raptor, I am not surprised. I mean, they're probably from Javali. Like, you guys probably didn't even meet yet, but he just immediately just starts doxing you. See? See? That look cool.
No, she was doing, or she got famous in the art world, and then some people, you know how people can be when they realize, oh wait, they can't actually be with the person over the internet because they've already
Yeah.
been taken by someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that kind of stupid shit.
Oh no.
Boris Ursus.
What's this guy's doing?
Ursun's right hand.
The motherland's finest!
My team doesn't have a fucking medic, retards.
So angry, so feisty.
Yeah, we don't got a medic.
Boris
Why don't you go medic then? Why don't you go mercy?
I literally just went medic, so fuck off.
Play mercy.
You play Mercy.
I do
Why don't
play
you
mercy.
and
I
you-
played mercy, and then they nerfed her 3 times. You know how that feels? It sucks.
Why don't you just get good?
I did get good, and then they nerfed her 3 times.
Done for Ursun.
You guys don't want to fight me.
Boris Ursus. This I do.
Yeah, I will say the Kislev roster just looks like they did a really good job on the models. Too bad the faction sucks.
I slipped from the hiding place. Burst them! Cowards of cloak! Follow the bear! Break free, black brother! Motherland's finest!
Slay them. Father bears might.
Obey
just gonna rotate these guys over.
Defenders of Kislev!
Nope, come on. I see that these guys are still not responding to their orders. That's completely fine.
For the motherland!
Completely natural.
Armored Hussars!
There we go.
We fight for Ursun! Yes! Defenders of Kislev!
Fucking Christ, teammates.
Obey! Obey! Follow the bear!
Boris Ursus!
Defenders of Kislev! Taking position! Armored Hussars!
Boris Ursus!
Sons of Kislev!
God, I see the AI is still broken as per usual.
Priest of Kislev!
You okay there?
Armored
I just made someone fucking rage quit.
Again?
Ursun!
No, I hit them cross map with a crit while they were rocket jumping.
That'll do it.
It was a medic arrow as well, so it has to travel. It was just something I randomly threw out.
Oh. Oh, hopefully they fix the fire at will bug. I should have thought about that because once the fire at will bug occurs, your unit can't shoot. I don't know how the hell they broke it. They broke it. Well, hopefully they fixed it in this update.
I hope they broke it even worse than before.
Like, I don't know how they broke it because, like, nothing has to do with the fire at will mode. But, like, oh, if it occurs, if you have an all archer army, you can't use it. Or an all range army. Like, it's such a major. It's game breaking, even. Of course, the AI doesn't get affected, only the player does. Because you can turn fire at will on or off, but it doesn't matter once the bug kicks in. Okay, what can we get here? Treasury. Let's get some replenishment.
More
going.
workers! Boris Ursus himself!
Power of Torment. That's what we're gonna take.
Boris Ursus!
Oh, he also gets magical attacks. That's cool. I didn't realize he got magical attacks.
I shall enjoy this.
Really wish he had access to all of them. It's just so silly that he doesn't. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. Might as well.
Demon Slayer! We are Ursun's claws!
Occupied.
For Ursun. I follow the bear!
Okay, so it's only a low tier settlement. Let's start Kings of Cavalry. What's here? Garrison? That's the garrison building. Okay, Orthodoxy support, devotion growth, casualty, replenishment rate, corruption, income. Ice court. What's this one? That's just pure income, actually. Wow, we actually get Do I want to get Cav though? Where do we get our Zard Guard from though? I don't see an option for Zard Guard. Oh no, Zard Guard's there. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have some cavalry, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and get cavalry first, and then we'll probably get 2 eco buildings, I think.
Reborn for Kislev. Instrument against chaos.
Punishment. Oh yeah, what's our in-game campaign stuffs? War Host, Apocalypse, and Bloody Sword. Okay, so we gotta fight Archeon. Okay, Legion of Chaos, Winter 2, and Heralds of Tempest. That's actually kind of easy. Like, wow, really? Huh. Yeah, that's pretty easy, I say. If we fight Archeon early enough, he won't be a problem. But the later we wait, the bigger it probably becomes. Like, Boris single-handedly will disrupt Chaos Invasion, I think. Like, Chaos isn't usually a problem in any of my campaigns. I 100% think it's Boris that causes issues for everybody.
Boris, you?
Boris.
You?
Yeah.
Battle?
What?
Battle?
Otto?
What?
What the fuck are you saying?
What? What?
Your tism is out again.
What?
I return.
Oh yeah, they only have 4 regiments right now. Oof.
Ursun's disciple.
Oofs, all berries.
The Tsar marches.
Wait, how's that unpleasant? I should be able to... Yeah, chaos shouldn't be a problem for me.
I
Whatever.
speak for the bear.
Wait, really? No, hold
Hear
on.
me roar.
Frozen Wasteland Mountain. Chaos Wasteland. Really? That is so lame.
Boris Ursus.
Darkness seeps into the earth.
All
I
chaos
ran out of ammo.
must be smoked.
Why do you keep running out of ammo?
Because I have limited ammo and you're gay. You won't give me ammo.
Not my fault. You never asked for it.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I've asked for it 3 times now. What
You're like you always complain that I don't have healing. I don't have healing, but you don't do both. You can't do both. This isn't Battlefield. You can't be both a healer, a medic, and an ammo guy, or a medic, an engineer, and ammo guy at the same time. There are laws and rules in place.
Demon slaying is my purpose. Demon Slayer.
Oh. Ah, my back.
I return.
Okay, that's 2 sentries down.
What's it?
For Ursun.
Just got bullied everybody immediately.
Motherland in
Taking a good auto resolves.
It is Kislevite now.
I think he finally got a mount, so he's less
Ursun's
fat.
disciple.
And we got a brine mining pan. We get some more salt, income from markets, and income generated. And ottomans if we had ottomans. Hey, Kestis.
Lost Tsar returns.
Let's see. Let's die more health and. Ooh.
The Great Bear rewards me.
Yeah, I finally played the main story campaign, Kestis. I finally unlocked Boris. Totally. Do I want healing or do I want attack? That's so rough. I wish I could choose both. What the hell is buffing? Physical. Plus 10? What? Got that?
Boris Ursus himself.
I don't fucking know. Okay, I'm playing as the Russians. They don't tech up. Okay? They just steal. They just pretend they tech up. Don't understand. That's not how you play them. So, do I have to Burning Monument? Yeah. That's what we'll do. How did your stream go, Mr. Custis, after I left?
She died.
He's been dying a lot, to be fair. He has a skill issue. There you go. Oh, one has no tech. I better tell him to tech up. No tech. Bad tech. We don't need technology. I'll just throw rocks at them.
Hey, Kestis, you want to be an old person and play Team Fortress 2 with me?
No, you gotta play Team Fortress 1. You gotta play the original. See? I'm getting growth, Custis. Fuck you. I'm researching growth. Summons with frozen climates. Growth minus 15%, but I get 10 physical resistance for all characters. Why would I take that? That's... Why? I mean, like, it's 10 physical resistance. That would have been great in Warhammer 1, not in Warhammer 3. Yeah, we'll take the Howling, the Burning Monolith next turn.
I go for Kislev.
Zealous Conscription.
Fares my homeland.
Wartime Prayer in the Court and Orthodoxy. What? Wartime Prayer. Huh. Interesting. I don't.
I return.
Very, very interesting.
High Priest of Ursun.
I'm playing on hard mode and Prey is kind of janky. I think it's operator error. Guys, your bands give you 50 growth max. I think so you can rush to your tier 2 and tier 3. Nah. Can we get a total... Oh, there's Archeon. Uh-oh. Hey, Archeon with a full army. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat that. Wait, I think the faster we kill Archeon, the better we benefit.
You're killing Arceus?
Archeon.
You're going after the god of the Pokemon world?
Yes.
And then Ursus?
How dare you?
I dare.
Ursun's disciple.
Blasphemy.
I follow the bear.
His army is so scary. Why are you here? I know you spawn right here, but you went different. He's such a threat. He's level 6 already. I'm only level 5. Fuck.
We are invincible, Kislev.
That doesn't matter.
My empire grows. Hear me roar, Demon Slayer.
Resettler. There we go. Growth plus 10 and no colonization cost. That's actually good.
With this I serve Kislev.
I know I kind of like Taurus Balahem just because that's 40 attack. But then you lose out on 3 heals though. Ugh. We'll do melee attack. His Sarguard's kind of weak.
I cannot eradicate chaos alone.
Okay, Burning Monolith. Let's see here. Provides garrison with a patriarch without provides garrison with ice guard with swords. Ah. Income from farms, which the farm is the farm? Oh. Devotion and growth. We don't want growth. Could do that. Farmstead it maybe. That's kind of expensive though. Use super income. Yeah, we'll do that. Archaon's probably going to declare war on me next turn and kill Boris though. You're the one with low grow. I know. Hopefully Archaon's gonna like not. Yeah, there you go. Just leave. I don't want you. Well, we'll go after you once we take this main settlement. We'll put you on the list. I know the longer we wait to kill Archaon, the worse it's gonna get, though. Archaon actually is a pretty scary starting army. Even though he kind of always struggles in the beginning.
I return.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, just stupid shit happened.
Motherland needs.
That's kind of normal for you, ain't it? It is the jankiness of
The jankiness of Team Fortress 2 is just so
yeah,
fucking.
jankiness should be a case study. No, Arbol likes me. I don't think he sees me in the map. Actually, never mind.
I have it set whenever I get a kill with a melee weapon, I auto taunt to my taunt on my first bind.
Oh, yep.
So I laugh at everybody every single time and kill someone with a bottle.
Yeah, I don't think we should have gone Cav, but we would not have gotten better units from going melee. Yeah, see, I don't have any Kislev DLC either, so I straight up don't have like any regiments of renown or anything. What do we got here? Yeah, I'll take that Saint's Corruption. We don't have anything for that. Up the people. Could go for better melee defense. Yeah, we'll go for better melee defense, I think.
Melee defense?
Oh, see, why would I choose this? Pirates weapons. Range plus 10 for Kislev pistol units. Minus 6 missile damage for Kislev, but then I guess you get armor piercing missile damage plus 6, but... Wait, what? Why does that matter? Why does this matter? It just literally cancel... What? That cancels each other out because you're trading potential 6 damage for pure 6 damage. What? Shitty game. Ah. God, they have actually like a really small tech tree, don't they?
Ursun sends us a gift.
Where do I want to upgrade? We could do Tower Torment and get us some horse archers, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll do Tower Torment. That's kind of the safest spot too, right there.
Boris Ursus.
And do they have walls here? But outside, okay, they do have walls. We'll just besiege it.
Sacrifice to Ursun.
Norse calves suck. And what do you mean you don't have the DLC for Russia? I don't. Yeah, you know.
The bear is with us.
Oof, those are heavy losses. Oof. I can buy that.
Our spines do not break.
Now what commandments can we do now? Ward save. Plus 15 when fighting against Norse good warriors of chaos, chaos doors, and demons of Kara. We might actually have to do. Minus income. No. What the fuck? Maybe if we get our army close, we might pop that, but I don't really know. Maybe we'll do recruitment. I kind of like, you know, like income, and probably the order by the Tsar would be decent.
Ursun's disciple.
What do we want here? Melee defense, reload time reduction, charge. We don't have that. We don't have that. Maybe we'll just do movement range for now.
Excellent.
You that for you.
The Tsar needs an army.
There we go. Yeah, this is the first time I'm playing Kislev, by the way. Yeah, I know what devotion is. I literally read through the patch notes. Devotion's low because I just conquered everything in like 2 turns we did it, so that's why my devotion's really bad.
It helps my homeland.
We'll recruit a lord. At least right here, if Archeon decides to do something naughty to us. Strategist, cunning, or Kosar headman. I like probably cunning. Yeah, they all kind of suck. Maybe this, I suppose. Oh god, that's all we can afford.
This is my province.
This is your province? Excuse me, sir? Yeah, I was just put him there to be like defense. Maybe he'll be able to 1v1 Archeon. We get over here, we get an Orthodoxy Shrine. Ooh.
Okay, so they have a cheater on their team. That's fun.
4, 3, 3, 7. Hero capacity plus 2 for patriarchs. Devotion. When. Almost like that one. I still don't know what's in your building browser either. So we'll probably build. We got, what is this? 8 building slots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do 7 here, or maybe do maybe 8 here. Or wait, yeah. I don't know. I think that's what we'll do.
Demon Slayer.
The dude has poison attack. Poison is not good. I get leadership, and I'm going to use that army as a defensive army. That's why. Poison sucks. What's Archeon doing, bro? Ugh. He's just probably trying to recruit shit right now. We almost had a chaos incursion. Whoops. You don't have hag witches, ambushers, Kislev warriors with AP spears, or the demon creatures? Nope. Ooh. I have. Okay, stop it. I don't even know what half this stuff was. Oh, physical resistance. Put that on you.
Tsar returns.
Do that. There we go. Don't you already cause fear? That causes terror. So there you go.
I shall enjoy.
No, so what I have is actually I kind of wish. So I actually don't know what I have here. Hold on, I might have to look at the building trees. So my best unit is the Elemental Bear. I do get low Grom, Heavy War Sleds, Ice Guards, Griffin Legion, Star Guards, Streltsy, Winged Lancers. Yeah, I don't have their DLC.
You should buy it.
I know why?
It's in
I
the
don't
budget.
know.
Why? It's in the
I might
budget.
buy them separately if I like Kislev enough, but I don't like them enough. The Archeon. Oh, you're raiding them, but oh, he already has Swords of Chaos already. He has the Exalted Hero Nurgle.
But now I
Yeah.
reborn for Kislev.
Does this give us income? No, let's just give us devotion.
Kislev's chosen.
Oh yeah. Also, the Boyar's got to do things. He has Hailstorm Strike, which is a breath attack. Flash attack power plus 50, bonus versus infantry. Glorious Charge. Or hold the line with 100% rally and stand your ground. Which honestly, Hailstorm Strike is probably better. Bust Kev. Directional armor for Kislev units. Ooh. Just a block chance for Kislev. That's missile block chance, though. I mean, when you're fighting against demons, you don't really have to worry about missiles, though. That's not too bad. Ah. Interesting.
Be watchful, for demons come.
We're gonna have to fight Archeon next. Oh, God. And who declares war on who first, I guess.
Never yield.
I like how I'm already negative, even though I only have one full army and one random guy, though. Leadership, you're Kislev. I don't care. The problem is once they use their unbreakable, they don't get it again, though. So in reality, you want them to fight to the death before they break, and then when they do break, they are literally gonna fight to the death. The DLC is mandatory. It probably is. Honestly, you're probably completely right where DLC is mandatory at that point. I didn't realize how empty the faction was before the DLC. I'll probably buy the DLC for the next stream.
I love my mother.
Vanguard deploy. Yeah.
Spread Ursun's love.
I mean, if he fights him, he might take enough damage it will just come clean up.
Boris Ursus himself.
God. Hey, what's better? Do you think the healing's better, or do you think Taurus Balham is better? That's 40 melee attack for 25 seconds. Versus having 3 uses of a heal for... See, that's everybody, though. That's the problem. That's health regen for everybody in the area. I need to get 2 Patriarchs. I need to get 1 for attack and 1 for heals. Yeah. Go fuck. Yeah, we'll do the heals, I guess. Well, what do you mean? I have access to
Serve
their.
me.
Oh, I guess
Honor
these guys are
Ursun.
bow and axe. I think my tier 2 is technically the spears, right? Hold on. Oh, I can't make them. Never mind. They're not important.
I stand for Kislev.
Yeah, we're gonna try to fight Archeon, I think, next turn. It's about 50-50. Hopefully these guys heal up a little bit more.
Fare my provinces.
This might be a quick campaign. Yeah, let me play, like, I think it's probably arguably, like, one of the hardest start factions for Kislev. Let me just... Kislev doesn't have an easy start at all, but I think this one's a little harder because you're literally surrounded by enemies. Oh, thank you. I'm losing money in return. We gotta keep Malachi alive, too. That should be, like, a passive objective. Ooh, he just won that. And we gotta fight him next turn. He probably took, like, no losses, too. Boris, do you really think Boris is the easiest start? He has enemies on all sides. Let's have a little talk. Arrange a little accident. Make an example out of him. So he took like no fucking damage. Oh, we gotta cross a fucking river too. God damn it. Ah.
For Mother Kislev.
God
For
damn
the
it.
motherland.
I'm after you, boy. We're just gonna keep him, is he in... He's in friendly territory, right? Yeah, we're just gonna keep him there. Siege mentality, maybe? What do we get for the state here? We don't have Ice Guard yet. Maybe we'll do HGR just so we can get another one.
It's my favorite map, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna do my favorite thing is
To
engineer.
shield Kislev against
teleporter.
chaos.
If they spawn.
But did Archeon get knocked out?
Kislev.
You okay, buddy?
My medic
Wow,
immediately
before
got headshot.
Go ahead and get some horse archers. And
Jesus Christ, that is bullshit.
we gotta get some income. Is this... That's local province. Actually, that wouldn't be bad. Yeah, we just need... that's 100 gold. What is this, 50? Yeah, we just need more gold. And then we'll do a build at the Burning Monolith. That's a little safer. No, let's build it here. In case he does attack, we'll get
Yes,
ever so
I'm there.
slightly better garrison. We'll get a horsey. Horse is easy. He can almost solo Archeon, and since the reworked pistols are better for heavy armor. Well, yes. However, did they fix the fire at will bug? Because I skimmed that over a patch notes. I skimmed the bug fixes because to me, I don't think half of them are true. But that's not lore friendly. He can't solo Archeon. That's not right.
Guys,
Sleepy Javali.
I'm going.
I
Yeah.
for the best.
Field of Sacrifice.
Tomorrow.
Ooh.
I'll see you guys. Bye bye.
Bye. Damage resistance plus 20. Affects all allies if your hit points less than 25%. Wow. That's pretty good.
Kislev's lands.
Problem is he has a lot of armored and anti-large.
Ursun's wish.
What does he get? He gets
I make the law.
income minus. Okay, he gets normal stances.
Lord of the provinces. Power is my right.
Build that. Build that. I'm waiting for Archon to declare war on me right now.
Serve Father Man.
There's no reason. I have not been at war with anybody for 3 turns now. By all means, he should declare war. Or it's gonna be somebody behind me probably. That's why we got Yevgeny Koshka here. He's just gonna be the defense. There it is. I knew that was gonna happen. That's fine. Valiant defeat. Okay. I actually can't believe that because his infantry is just probably so much better than mine. Okay, we're gonna give the armor piercing to you. I mean, what was that? 40, 49, 40. Okay, actually, our Sword Guard are better than Chaos Warriors slightly. He has the Hell Cannon still, which we could send one of our dervishes over. He's on a mount. He has melee defense, an Aether Sword. With 5 ward save. What's his Archeon have for ward save? He has 15 physical resistance. Problem is these guys are pretty weak. I mean, that's still 16 with 3 armor piercing. I don't know. I feel like because these guys move so slow, we just need to take out all their fast units. Which hopefully the bears should be able to fight Chaos Knights of Siege with lances, I hope. We could pretty much, I think, kill Spawn Nurgle. Like, yeah, I think pretty much the threat is Archeon and Chaos Warriors. That Cav, the hell can. I think pretty much half his army is a threat to us.
The entire army is a threat to you because it's a threat to you.
It is. It is. Well, the problem is I have a lot of range, so unless he plays really dumb with his doggos, I should.
I gotta get going though. I'll talk to you later.
Yep. See ya. Actually, I could kind of hold this if he goes right here, because Zargard would damn near fight to death. And I'll keep these guys in the back line for. I don't know though. Like if he decides to rush this way though, that's a lot bigger of an area to hold. But if there's a choke point battle, I think I can win. We just gotta make sure that his cannon is separated from the doggos though, because I believe the dervishes will lose against dogs. And I really don't want to dedicate a bear over there to do it, because he's gonna be hammer and anviling. I really hope they choose to fight here. But I think we're gonna kind of curve ourselves here to make the Hell Cannon a little bit harder of a shot to hit. Should we do? I think we'll do that. Or just probably put. Maybe put just these both right here. I mean, they only have 6 ammunition to be fair. I mean, there is a little bit of a height here. I don't know. We're just gonna put these guys here. Put those 2 there.
Obey the orthodoxy.
Put those 2 there.
Defenders of Kislev.
We'll put like an R2 in the back. Oh, these guys do have Vanguard deploy. Just such a tiny map though. Like if they do get stuck on the doggos, they're gonna be kind of screwed. We'll put both those guys there. We'll see what they do here. Okay.
Kislev is the world's wall against chaos. Do not let it fall.
Actually, we're just gonna rush Boris over. Boris might get himself killed, but we need to take out that hell cannon.
We fight for Ursun!
There we go.
Indeed!
Hopefully I can make them go over here.
Boris Ursus.
Okay, Boris.
Boris goes
You have one job, and that's to take out the hell cannon.
Aid Kislev.
For Kislev!
Actually, you're on the mount too. You might just maybe stay close to Boris. Make sure if he drops too low on health, you'll be there. We sneak over there? We can't sneak over there.
Patriot!
Okay, actually, he's ignoring Boris right now.
My path! Bring out a
Gonna
penance!
stop these guys here. Oh, that's gonna hurt. There's just Kosars though, I guess.
Bring the sword as one speak! Sons of Kislev!
Let's focus the spawn on Nurgle here, please.
I am needed here.
He's literally just pushing everybody out of the way.
Boris Ursus.
Our Star Guard are kind of getting slapped.
Patriarch moving!
Come on, Patriarch.
Sent by the sword! Horse rider!
Ooh. Let's try to get behind that.
On the march!
Let's try to get behind that. We'll pop the healing.
Thor! Dash! Stallion! Corsars!
We might just screwed up. Maybe I shouldn't have gone after the hell cannon. Maybe.
What foul sorcery is
Problem is that stupid hell cannon's like unbreakable.
this? Of the bell!
Okay, okay, just go after Archeon if you can help it.
So I move.
Just keep that leadership.
By the orthodoxy!
That's fine. I really don't care.
Yes. They die.
Okay, everybody they actually blew out them to pull through. Awesome. I know they're gonna come behind me, but they're really fat.
Pain is duty!
Okay, we're gonna pop that. We're gonna pop that.
Ursun directs me.
Armored Corsars!
And we're just gonna hopefully slap the fuck out of them.
Obey! Obey!
We need our great bears.
Yes! Repositioning! Focus!
Yeah, I don't know. Try to focus on that maybe.
Comrades of the bear!
Yeah, see, they're so slow. How's our bears doing? Our bears are taking a little damage. That's fine.
I'm risen!
If we can army loss Archeon, that would actually be really awesome.
Kislev's vengeance! The orthodoxy endures!
Is Boris gonna hit that? Yeah, he is. Awesome.
I go with reverence! We fight for Ursun! Service!
Yeah, honestly, they should not like dedicate like a lot of their more melee units over here. Go after the Chaos Warhounds. Oof. Oof, that hurts. That was a good build, the Archeon.
Boris Ursus.
Priest of Kislev!
That was really nasty.
For Mother Kislev!
Dude, just do a front charge.
Boris Ursus.
My faith is power!
I think we're about maybe army lost them.
Ursan! A fine strategy!
There we go, just flip them around.
Obey the orthodoxy! Ursun commands! Seeking heresy! The motherland's violence!
Ursun's right hand.
There we go. I don't care if he rampages, it doesn't matter.
Patriarch!
Where's our
Follow the bear!
Dark Guards? Let's just bring him over. Start attacking everybody.
Kislev and Hussars!
Chaos Warriors. Honestly, let's just keep leading them over there. Kill Archeon. I want that man dead. Thank you.
Boris, moving. The Tsar marches.
Obey the orthodoxy! Make war!
I don't know. Maybe put this guy off to the side. Can we do that? I don't think we can. Well, there you go. There's a worthy opponent.
Battle.
Pop that healing on you.
One speak.
Army lost. Look at that. Here I thought I was gonna lose this. Kill off as many as we
I
can.
will gut them.
Defenders of Kislev!
There we go.
Horse rider!
Do as much damage as we possibly can.
Horse rider!
I mean, if you can catch him, go ahead.
Patriarch! Sons of Kislev! Ready for
Father bears might.
retribution! Horse riders!
Okay, they shouldn't come back. Let's go over here now. Oh! Yeah, pretty much the Star Guard did all the work. I was kind of worried that they were going to break there.
I am the wall.
Just slap them one more time for good measure, please. No? That's okay.
For Kislev! Sarga!
Yeah, the 3 heals definitely worked, though.
Horse riders! We fight for Ursan! Bring out a
Yeah, that's one thing, though, when you're fighting against Warriors Castle. Their army is really fat. So the fact that it took them this long, like, if they were faster and they got behind us, we probably could have lost that because, you know, Chaos Warriors are a really good unit.
Boris
Especially with their
Ursus.
hero. Like, I don't know what they were doing. Like, the hero was on a horse. By all means, they should have been attacking from behind.
Pain is duty. Following Ursun.
Pyrrhic victory? I doubt that. Actually, I don't know really what happened to the Hellbeards. I mean, they didn't do that well. I mean, neither did the Chaos Warriors. I think it's just because, like, by the time these units got into fighting, except for, like, 2 Hellbeards units, they just lost. But Archeon did a number. We shut down the Hellcan, which to me is the biggest threat. We shut down Spawn and Nurgle. Yeah, kind of shut down their Cav. What? And honestly, the Bow Boys actually did pretty good. The Dervishes almost got wiped out by one spell of Archeons, though. They did like half their health in one attack. But you'll lack sustain in battle and replenishment outside. Yeah. Oh no, we've sustained pretty well in battle. It's just if our line breaks, though, we're done. What do we want? Do we want that replenishment? We do want that. Do we want money? We're fine on money. Yeah, we gotta fight off the rest of his army. Yeah, we can like get rid of Archeon like right off the bat. That's like our #1 threat. Because like he can make as many armies as you want, but he's still limited by that recruitment or the faction's recruitment mechanic. Oh, where did you come from though? Ooh, that's pretty good. Armor of Fortune, that's a good one.
Boris Ursus himself.
Let's give you some more armor.
The Great Bear rewards me.
And we will give... Actually, you didn't really take any damage. Maybe give you more attack.
Does Catherine know I live?
So, I mean... Where did this full army come from, can I ask? Like, they were not there last turn.
The lost Tsar returns.
Like, that's kind of putting a
No.
dampener on things, and they are...
No.
Like, where the fuck did they come from? What's at the monolith for a garrison?
I think not.
Ugh, see, like, where did that come from?
It is Ursun's wish.
But yeah, we'll just sit here to replenish for a turn. Actually, we'll move out.
Demon Slayer.
We'll move down over here.
The Tsar marches.
So he's probably more than likely going to attack us next turn, maybe with his help.
Demon slaying is my purpose.
But the main threats are gone.
Denied. It cements my power. You're a pretender.
We could do high recruit ranks. That wouldn't be bad. When in own territory, that doesn't matter. Eh, doesn't matter. That's a pretty good one. Boris gets that too. Lead by example. Who's that for, though? Base weapon damage. Yeah, but who is that for? It just says augment. Is that for the entire faction? Or for everybody? Or is that for Boris? Eh. Resource buildings have no construction costs. That's not a bad one. After winning a battle, can't pay movement range. Devotion, because battle prayers. Wait. Oh, that's a really good one there. I think we're gonna do probably first to fight. It's because that's 5 melee attack. Even though that one's a pretty good one too, but we're out of territory. If I can find it. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Even that's a really good one. Whatever. Like I said, first time playing this faction. We probably should start recruiting a second army. You have a little less of a charge bonus. A little less melee attack, but honestly it's not that bad. What's our... we can't really afford upkeep though. Whatever.
Highborn son.
Like, honestly, if they both attack me, I should be fine.
Refused.
I just... It's just gonna be a really play. Plus this gives me a turn to replenish units too.
Bow before me.
That's what I was trying to say. You don't have damage to shoot even if nobody. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, why did that refresh like it was new chat? That's weird. Yeah, I still don't know where that full army came from. That is such bullshit. You cheaty bastards. Oh, he ran away though. We could take the monolith now. I mean, he might go after burning monolith though. Oh, he spawned another army. Okay, this is we're just gonna spit out a bunch of armies, right? Right?
No scum! I follow the bear! I will impale them!
A close victory, low cap. Really? I feel like they just have enough junk to fight us.
We are invincible, Kislev.
Oh, that wasn't really that low casualties, but that's fine. We'll occupy
It
that.
is Kislevite now.
Oh, we got a bear mount.
High Priest of Ursun.
No, we don't have that. We don't have any elemental bears, so we're not gonna waste that yet. Give him some more armor, and we'll do. We don't want melee defense, but the reload time reduction won't be bad either. Huh. It's kind of a tough choice. But I think we'll do firing drills. Just because like half our army is just regular Kossars anyways.
An instrument against chaos.
Do troop replenishment for you, and we'll do maybe a little bit melee defense.
I cannot eradicate chaos alone. Hear me roar! Azar needs
We can
an
recruit
army.
two, so we'll fix another one up.
Serve me.
There we go.
Honor
Let's get
Ursun.
some slightly fresh units coming in. Yeah, they're far away enough. Oh, hey, we got our boon. What do we want for their side, though? Rank 7, upkeep for Star Guard and Ice Guard units. That's not too bad. That's not bad. One. Characters experience gain. Upkeep, minus 10% when in own territory. Diplomatic relations, devotion. Allegiance points. We're far away from them. Defensive supplies plus 6,000 for all regions. Unlocks Ice Court training. Spell intensity. I think I'll do the garrison rights. Because it's a little cheaper and I could. Oop, did I not click on that? Oh, I did. Okay. I wonder if it gets bigger every time. Nope, still 100.
Ursun's disciple.
Yeah, we'll do. Very good. Me as well.
A boon to our great state.
But what's that one? Hold on.
Kislev's chosen.
Discord sets its melee defense plus 5 when in own territory. Oh. Very
Lord
nice.
of the provinces.
Start making snow leopards, maybe. Armored Corsairs with great weapons and regular. Daniel's here. Yeah, you know, maybe we'll build up our defenses here. Give me that.
Beyond your comprehension.
Then we'll swing him. We'll put him like. Okay, he still has. Oh no, he crossed it, so we'll see where he goes.
Lord of
Even if I
all.
force march him, he's not gonna get there. Still,
Never yield.
I don't know how if this would be far enough or not.
I
We'll just put him like right here in
rule
between.
threats.
That should be far enough away from that army. In theory, of course. Don't make the leopards, they suck. Why do the leopards suck? They're snow leopards. They're only built for this weather. Oh, he's raiding now. You son of a bitch.
Boyar for life.
Wait, what was that?
No place.
Frozen outpost. Where's frozen?
Demon Slayer!
Which one's a frozen outpost? Where's this? Frozen outpost. What's our hut? Frozen outpost. I don't see anything about frozen outpost. Oh wait, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, of course it's the one building I don't build for any faction. That's probably for... Oh, that's for her though. Yeah, we might, that's... Yeah, maybe we'll dedicate that to, somewhere else, maybe.
How fair my provinces.
Let's just
Cut
cross
them down!
over. Oh,
Preposterous.
oh, that's fine, I guess.
No scum!
Power is my right.
You're gonna be annoying.
A bold stratagem.
I return!
I accept only loyal men.
All chaos must be smoothed.
Whatever our ditch, I think I'd rather ditch them. There we go.
I stand for Kislev.
Can we get one more? Yeah, we can get one more of those. There we go. Such a great army.
I live again. Reborn for Kislev.
They aren't. They don't really have a place in the armor. They aren't assassins, so they can't 1v1. They don't tank like the bear. Really? I was interesting. Well, I mean, if they're that bad, why are they in like a special recruitment building? Yeah, it's a single entity, isn't it? Like, it's not like you get like 12 or something. Oh. I mean, I don't know. I already did that.
Boris Ursus.
The problem is we got to chase this asshole down.
The lost Tsar returns.
I bet you this guy's gonna fight us next turn. How much you want that?
Bow before me. Only the most skilled may serve.
Yeah, I bet you he's gonna declare war on us next turn. We'll be fine. You don't really have a lot of fast movers though. If you know, if you'll let me do recruiting next turn, that'll be awesome. I would really prefer if you didn't, though. And oh, he put Severing Claw there. Ha! Awesome. I mean, they might be able to fight against that army. Shouldn't be too concerned. Single entity? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, see, like, why would they do that? Because snow leopards, I never had issues fighting against the snow leopards. Especially with one entity, I don't know. I don't really see this. I know my army's like a little less than half dead. What do you get? You get on. Okay, you just have that, and you do have that. What's your magic though? You do get miasma. I mean, to be fair, we have the range advantage. Yeah. I pretty much I think our threat is gonna be the chaos trolls and I think the doggos because we can move faster than these guys. Right? 35 speed versus that better be like at least 40. The light infantry. We'll see. Well, the snow leopard might be good at hunting routing lords. Get it to single entity. I guess why would you dedicate one to hunt down routing generals or heroes? Yeah, what's your speed? You're at 33 speed. Oh. Okay, who's better at melee? You are. Spears are kind of worse. I mean, they got more melee defense, sure, but the rest of their stats are junk.
Sons of Kislev! Sons of Kislev!
As long as they don't be like funky. That's not who I clicked on.
Obey! Obey!
I think we should be able to win. I mean, everybody is kind of hurt.
Bring out a penance! Show them no fear! They are
33 speed, 35. You're really, Marauders are faster than you? That's so weird. I would think Marauders weren't faster. Even in Severing Claw's 32 speed. Really? Why is that? Why are Severing Claw just as fast as the Kossars?
Excellent. They die! Observe my location. I go with reverence. Spreading truth. The heretic dies.
Wow. They're missing all their shots against those Chaos Trolls. They have missed every single shot against the Chaos Trolls. Wow. Okay, maybe maybe they do in fact suck. Huh. I like, oh yeah, they'll be fine if they didn't miss every shot on the Chaos Trolls. I had 4 units dedicated to shooting at these guys. And they only have a low armor. And this guy just instantly melted. Okay, yeah. Note to self. This Garrison sucks. Wow, they the dogs literally deleted an entire unit by themselves. Huh. Okay. I thought they would have performed a little better than that. They did not. Yeah, like that doesn't make sense. Like, why on earth are Kossars like the same speed as aspiring champions that are heavy armored? That doesn't make sense. They can handle a dogs a bit. They had definitely handled the dogs for a bit. Wow, though. Holy crap. Like, literally, 4 units had shot a volley at the trolls, and they took barely any damage. Empire bow and crossbows are better. Yeah. Like, wow, that was so disappointing. They just need a stat adjustment. I know they're tier 1 troops, but like, come on. I know they were half dead already, but that was just ridiculous. Yeah, they're just gonna take that Salmon, right? It's over a fucking river too, so it's either we let the major army go through our territory unchallenged, or we just let this guy do his thing. Which we'll see what he does. He's just gonna sack it, right? Oh, he's gonna destroy it, whatever. I don't care. I should have enough movement to get to him though. It would just take back Monolith of Babankis. Oh my god. Their units are actually kind of expensive for what they are.
Boris
I mean,
Ursus
115
himself.
gold for that?
It is Ursun's wish. Cut them down.
Just gonna run away, right? Yep, there he goes. How far is he gonna go, though? Ah, not far enough.
Demon scum.
Let's fight you before you become a problem.
We are Ursun's claws. Kislev can use more hands. I return.
And we might have to fight those beastmen off.
Demon
Just
Slayer.
because they're gonna get annoying. Full secret.
The Great Bear rewards me.
A Blood Axe tribe. Let me just see if they don't have another thing going. Maybe siege mentality. I guess you get a little bit more melee defense and ammunition. Yeah, yeah, maybe.
The
I
bear
don't know.
lifts us.
Oh, what does this guy have? He doesn't have anything, so we're just gonna take him out. You are raiding me, sir.
Taste my spear. For Ursun.
Oh, and you're gonna run away too. Not far enough, though.
We
There
are
we go.
invincible, Kislev.
Yeah. I imagine we replace it with gun units. We're probably gonna actually take the income.
They are
It's gonna take us a couple turns to get back to the Babacus monolith. They're gone. Ooh. And our heal ability.
Ursun's disciple.
Take that.
I shall enjoy this. With this I serve Kislev.
And
This is why I was reborn. Hear me roar!
yeah, sure, we'll give you that.
No other may wield it. Boyar.
We're just gonna send this guy
my
up to
rule
defend this.
spreads.
Do that because that gives us more income. And we'll do... We just need more income. That's really the problem. Everything's so expensive. I look at this Ice Guard. See, I think Ice Guard's better than having a Patriarch. We already have a Patriarch building? We do. What do we get? We do get some... Okay, we get incomes from the buildings for the local province. And we get ice support. Upkeep. 7. I do that. Yeah, you know, we'll do the courthouse, I think. Didn't build farms. I built a farm, I think, right? No, the trading markets are better. I thought I built a farm somewhere. Yeah, this place has a farm. Burning Monolith has farm. Yeah, you know, we'll do courthouse because we already have that building. Build that up. We'll get a military building going over there too. Yo, what is it with this game giving just crap garrisons to everybody? Later on, you change. Oh, yeah. I guess you do get a lot of buffs from the farming and buddy buildings. But I hope they kind of change that in the next Total War game. Like, I don't want like harder garrisons to fight against. I just want better garrisons, if that makes sense. Yeah, like these garrisons are just a fucking joke. Like until like maybe tier 3. And if you build a garrison building, it's not as bad. And I say that with a strong emphasis.
Boris Ursus. What lies there?
Lord
Let's see, I'm glad I ran over here. This guy was booking it.
stand for Kislev,
Oh, Archeon's back with a not very good army.
governor
That's
of
fine.
Kislev's lands.
Okay, we're kind of negative. So we're just gonna kind of sit there. If we
Lord of all.
just for a turn, take this stuff back, by Archeon, go from there. Because I would like to upgrade this building as fast as possible. We should get spear units now, I suppose. Oh, can't move over there yet. Yeah. Yeah, I seen that there are a couple good garrison mods out there. But that, you know, that's just a quality of life thing. That shouldn't be a mod. I think I actually have one of those mods just not running. When I do these campaigns, it's vanilla. If I do a modded campaign, I'm going to label it as modded. Because I don't want to like mod like Kislev, make them super good and be like, yeah, that's not their base. That's me trying to make them good. Or hey, I'm gonna play as the Norskins, but I'm gonna play with a bunch of mods that make them a viable army. See, where the fuck did you come from? Why are you popping up with like half an army?
Reborn for Kislev.
And I should be able to buy both realistically.
Chaos.
I just hate that I cross the river and now, oh, I lose all movement.
Power is my right.
And we could do another 1% extra. Wow, what do we get for that 1%? We get, actually, we get 4% somewhere, but wow, we get an extra $8 and 8 coins. Archeon, fight me, you bastard. By the way, yeah, this is the first stream of the Ursun Revivalists campaign anyways. The first streams for a new faction are usually the roughest because it's more time me trying to learn how to play them than it is me actually playing. Because like I said, I didn't know that leopards suck. Or that most of their infantry sucks, so I probably will end up getting just the mother stanky DLC just to get them good stuff. Because like the ambushers are really good. Where did Archeon go? Did he just book it? Or is he ambushed?
Sacrifice.
Nope, he booked it. Okay, well we'll just we'll take this back. Thank you.
I follow the bear. Take their head.
Ooh. We'll do that.
Ursun sends us a gift. I return.
That.
An instrument against chaos.
Melee attack.
Serve me. Honor Ursun.
Kislev.
Okay, now you're not negative. That takes 7 turns to build. Oof, that's rough. You don't get crap. You know what's funny? They actually boosted the income that these buildings give.
Never yield.
And I still feel like it's not enough. Battles fall against chaos. Battle fall against chaos. Oh, so that... I didn't realize that. Where are you going, Archeon?
Highborn son.
We'd like to fight at least one more battle. And then we'll have enough. Like what are the what is Kislev supposed to be good at? Are they supposed to have good cav or good infantry or good monsters? Like, or are they supposed to be like a jack of all trades faction? Like, I mean, I know their ice guards and their star guards are good. But like Empire Greatswords, I think are probably better than the Star Guard with their weapons.
All chaos. Be smote.
Dogma.
Ursun's disciple.
Holy shit, he are booking it.
Hear me roar.
And see, I can't cross over.
I
That's
love
fucking great.
my motherland.
What the fuck is he
Find a
doing?
fight.
It's kind of annoying, actually.
Demon slaying is my purpose.
He shouldn't reach it next turn. But this is kind of getting a little silly that he is. We might end up losing Burning Monolith.
Lord of the provinces.
Demon slayer.
Lord of all.
Because they have a shit garrison with his shit army.
Kislev's lands.
Whatever.
Does Catherine
I don't know what he's doing. This whole obstacle's annoying. That fucking river sucks because that's basically 3 turns to cross it. 1 turn to get to the river, 1 turn to cross it, and the next turn to actually move. Like, that just slowed my campaign down way too much. Because there's now a bridge right there for some odd reason. Okay, he didn't. Wait. Are you raiding your own region? And he's just running away. Annoying. Then I cross over to attack this guy. Oh, he's just tiptoeing it.
the lost Tsar returns?
You know what?
Treat
Fuck
them
you.
of their wealth. Boris concurs.
Wait.
The bear asks it.
You know, we'll go raiding too. How about that? But them apples.
Kislev's chosen.
I die. Now
I have it. Man. Yeah, see, that's just too close. We'll probably just raid for a turn or two as soon as we get close to Archeon. He's just moving so far. I keep losing sight of him. He's playing like a bitch. That's what he's playing as. Okay, that was just a weird shuffle. And same with his, like, his Norskin ally. Has a full army in 2 turns. Don't know how. Even though he's in force march all the time.
Refused.
Like, okay, he did buy some units, but still. What do you mean missile resistance? Yo, we'll get that just because.
Become a stronger
Yeah,
motherland. On your feet.
Oh, see, he's just pumping armies out now. He's being.
All chaos must be smooth.
You know what? That's fine.
Roll out.
Let's just go ahead and move over here.
This is not fully ever chosen.
I think trying to stack up and.
Boris Ursus himself.
Asinine mortal.
Never yield.
See, that's a 50. I don't know. That's still funky numbers. He's in his giant fortress, building another army with Mr. Bastian Nightbane with a full army. Here I thought I was gonna have Arcane wiped out in like a couple turns. Nah, because he's completely playing like a bitch. We'll go ahead and get the replenish.
Fetch my lash.
There you go. Look at that. That's not too bad. Now we'll go ahead and upgrade this. And we'll hold off on upgrading anything else.
Bow before me. Extend my authority.
Boop. Range.
With this, my rule is absolute.
Tempt me not.
Oh, he already has like a good setup.
For the motherland.
We'll just like move him over here.
How fare my provinces?
At least maybe get Nightbane out of the way.
Highborn son.
We'll go ahead and combine these two units.
I stand for Kislev.
And we'll combine those two units.
It cements my power.
There we go. Now we're actually making some money. Maybe buy Kossars. We'll wait our turn on that, I suppose. We're gonna run. Well, he had the movement range for that? Holy cow. That's interesting. I should be able to attack Archeon next turn though. But he's probably gonna run away. Probably. Bash is literally hiding in the corner. Let's see here. Armor. I kind of like the Band of Brutes.
The Great Bear rewards me.
Lord of the provinces. Set camp at once.
The motherland.
If he runs away or not. Oh, he doesn't run away. Interesting. You know, I'm fine with that loss. Or shall we try to fight this man? He does have 100 wins of magic. With worse. Yeah, I think we'll fight this manually. I don't think we should take a lot of losses from this. Yeah, probably what we'll do. We don't have access to our troops, otherwise I would transfer some units to the crap army. I have a tendency that once I build an army, I hold on to the units until the army's gone, pretty much. So the fact that I have like a tier 1 army, I don't like disbanding because it's a waste. Like, yes, they're tier 1, but they're, pretty decently leveled tier 1. I wish there was like a pool that you put them back in, like reduced income or reduced upkeep, and they're available to recruit at any time. The only difference is I have to put them in there. I have to build the pool myself. That would be an awesome mod. Yeah, honestly, I think Boris by himself should actually be able to fight Archeon. Kind of a weird hilly thing. Might be able to actually might be able to shoot over them, actually. We'll see, though. Looks like I'll be able to shoot over them. Sometimes the line of sight is a fucking lie, though. Like, that might not work there. That might work right there. Yeah, well, we'll just do the blocky formation. Let's just do like this weird formation thing. Right there. Because I personally think the armored corsairs are just better. Actually, we'll do that. We'll do this funky formation. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. He also has his Swords of Chaos again. That's a pretty fast recruitment. We'll just put those guys Okay, let's see what happens.
Boris Ursus, think of your partners, your children, your proud homeland.
Because he has healing now. So we're just gonna have him duke it out with Archeon. Oh shit, not paying attention. That fucking hurts.
Boris Ursus.
Come on, Boris.
Observe my location.
Warfare riders. Anything for Kislev.
Are you guys like not fighting? Whatever. I have no idea what Boris is doing right now. Boris is so slow. Why are you so fat, Boris? Even on your bear, you're so fat. We'll just pop the healing right now. Why not? Did you guys win over there yet? Yeah, you did. They're still chasing them. Like, what's good? Marauder horsemen should be like equal speed. But they're not.
The lost Tsar.
We don't need to pop that, I don't think, quite yet.
In Kislev's name!
Nope, kill him. Yeah, honestly, the leopard does have a place because everybody's so slow.
Anything for Kislev.
Oh wow, he actually chased them down. Nice.
Moving. Patriarch moving.
Army loss, maybe? Yeah, army loss already. Wow.
For them!
Sons of Kislev! Wolf-tough Kislevites!
Why are you guys having issues? What's your base speed? 83 versus 86. Oh, I guess they are slightly faster than you. Huh. Whatever. Very interesting.
Corsons! Kislev's vengeance!
Did he run away? I don't think he ran away. I don't remember.
Boris Ursus.
Let's pop in our healing.
There, might.
There we go.
I
Just healed everybody up. They should be done there.
Land is power!
I would like to get rid of that aspiring claw if I can help it.
Kislev, chosen son.
Are you in a bear now? Oh, you are in a bear. Cool.
Kislev's vengeance!
IJ pings in our chat. So basically, what happened is, Brad got hacked, or got his account hacked, or something happened, and he started posting links to, a not safe for work Discord. So I tried to go around deleting it as in many places I could. I had to do it in Javali's server too, because it like mass spammed everything that he had. So ignore that link. Don't click on it if you see it. You know, let me know and I'll delete it. I deleted it everywhere, but I might have missed it. Yeah, obviously, yeah, armor corsairs are better, and yeah, I don't have the DLC. Therefore, the leopards do have a place, and I don't, because I don't have things in the woods. At least I don't think I do. Because I believe their cav, like besides the dervishes, I don't think they have fast cav, do they? Because I think winged hussars are kind of slow. I think. I could be completely wrong, but I thought they were. I'm gonna make a snow leopard army. Because I didn't think Snow Leopard was even DLC, but like, why would they show them to be a spot in a DLC if I don't have it? Usually they don't. I guess I don't know, we only lost 200 guys. Like, where was this heavy losses we were supposed to get from? Only heavy losses for our shitty cav. We'll go ahead and get the army replenishment. He gives us a lot of rewards for fighting him, though.
Boris Ursus himself.
Boyar.
Now we got a lot of income. Let's go ahead, build that, build that.
Your people are ill-treated.
I think we'll go ahead and build probably the barrels, just because we don't have enough here yet to take everything. And we'll try to upgrade that, maybe. Yeah, we'll be fine there.
Hear me roar.
See what he does next turn.
Never yield.
I feel like his faction should take damage being in Chaotic Wasteland. I mean, I know he doesn't, but I just feel like he shouldn't either. Really? It's already falling behind -10? That's rough. Quite close, though. Sing. Its universal leopards are just weird. Oh. I just want to be Archaon and probably call it a stream. Or at least wipe out his faction. Yeah, I'll probably buy a DLC for next stream. Just so Mr. Boris has access to a little bit more units. Okay, we don't have Streltsy yet. That one. Or actually. Yeah, see, we can buff the snow leopards right here. 15% strength.
The bear lifts us. I return.
Yeah, shield of sacrifice. I give him armor of fortune and maybe give him shield of
Follow the
sacrifice.
bear.
Maybe once he's higher level, of course. I don't like putting stuff on people who are not immortal because as soon as they die, you lose all the items.
High Priest of Ursun. On your feet.
This is my right. True.
Yeah, I see. He's staying by the Writhling Fortress just so it doesn't fall. But we're just gonna do what they do and probably take him, siege the Writhling Fortress, and attack Bastion. Bastin, whatever his name. Let's go ahead with more income. Get that going.
Man, do respect.
Where are you gonna start streaming Warhammer, Custis? I almost just called it Kislev. Custis the Kislevite. Oh man. You should be a pro Total War streamer like me. We'll be streaming buddies. How about that? Jesus, leave him alone. At least we baited him out.
Infused by Ursun's might.
Oh, what's that? A bound spell. But that's just melee defense and melee attack. Duration's infinite. That's not bound spell. A wisp bow. An aspo. An aspo.
Ursun's disciple.
Ah, you fucked up. Probably gonna run away though. Yep, there he goes. Bye bye. Oh, he didn't run that far though. Bye bye.
Taste my motherland endures.
Actually, you did put up quite a bit of a fight in the auto resolve.
Ursun now.
Doomsanger. Ooh, we get regen, frenzy, and death blow. Ooh, is that better than what you have for the shard blade? I think that actually is. I mean, it's bonus versus large. Honestly, I think that's better. Because we get frenzy on it too. And we get regeneration. Yep, I think that's better. I think that's a better weapon. I'm sorry. Well, that's part of a set, I see. Request army cost, I don't even know how I got Doomsinger.
Hear me roar!
Let's do the bonus versus large for you, and you don't suffer attrition. Maybe we'll just make you hit even harder. Yeah.
The Great Bear rewards me.
Give you more health.
Anything for Kislev.
I stand for Kislev. My rule spreads.
Nothing yet.
Mother Bear keeps us safe.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, plus we get this unique villain that gives us plus 2% for markets faction wide. So that's why it's not necessarily bad that we're just building markets. Where's our cab at? I mean, honestly, 84 speed for probably medium armored cavalry, to be fair. They get glorious charge though. And they cause fear. Where do we get Griffin League from? I think that's a unique building. I think that's... We have to go to the Howling Citadel for that, right? Griffin Legion's there. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade. I mean, Streltsy. Because they are the armored piercing variant. They get a lot more ammunition. Gun, Grey Axe, Infantry. Huh. They go farms. I would like better cav though. Let's just build it there. Did you just say, yeah, I think you should stream Total War Warhammer. Everybody on Twitch watches that, not totally just the YouTube streamers. Yeah, great weapons variants of anything sucks. I know that. I still kind of recruit them, but not en masse. Like, I might have a unit or two in my roster just in case I need a little help in armor piercing department, but it's... it's just, I don't think they get enough attack. I think if their stats were a little bit more juiced up and be like the damaging unit they were kind of supposed to be, it wouldn't be bad. Oh.
The lost Tsar returns.
Yeah, we gotta replenish.
Lies there.
Take me there.
We'll have you do the raiding.
Prize everything from them.
No.
God, that's... Wait, you don't get walls here, do you? Yeah, you do get walls, okay. Yeah.
We are disrespected.
Nothing for us to do. Yeah, like, honestly, I think... Great...
Father Ursun was
Uh-oh.
an example
No.
of you.
No R-ball. No R-ball. God damn it, Arval. But yeah, I think the weapon variants, because the great weapons are supposed to be the damage dealers, but they have armor piercing and they do like what, 2 attack more, and they get like what, -4 melee defense or something with no shields. Like, I can understand the melee defense and the no shields, but they need a higher attack or more damage. Like there's very little reason to get dwarves great weapons over dwarves, or longbeard great weapons. Yeah, we'll get that immediately.
To our great state. For the motherland.
Lord of the Pro.
Oh, really? We get a Pyrrhic victory? What? Really? That's a very friendly auto resolve.
I have
That is a very, very friendly auto resolve.
Take it. For Ursun.
Wow.
Demon Slayer.
Yeah, that. Okay. Nope. Let's grab that, and we'll grab, he did get hit a little bit. Grab some more melee defense for him.
With this I serve Kislev.
Same with you. To be fair, that was a pretty bloody
Set camp at once.
auto resolve, but we're gonna keep going over there.
Boris
We still gotta take
Ursus.
that, and our ball's gonna come over.
Serve me. Honor Ursun.
Let's see here. Let's go ahead.
How fare my provinces?
Reborn for Kislev.
Kind of rebuild our army a little bit here.
Ursun's disciple. Boris Ursus.
I don't know, that's gonna take 2 turns, but especially because how expensive that is. Holy, really? 1,200 cost? What's your normal cost at? Well, you're not gonna tell me. I see your upkeep, but how much do you cost? Oh, well, it's doubled for global recruitment. So you're telling me that's like double?
My authority is boundless.
Okay, well, fuck it. We'll
I
recruit
cannot
Regiment
eradicate
Renown
alone.
and recruit just regular Corsairs.
Second only to the throne.
Yeah, they get 2 melee attack, 4 weapon strength that's armor piercing, and 8% charge bonus, minus 6 melee defense. Like, I think the weapon strength should be a lot higher, or the melee attack. Do one or the other. The melee attack either needs to be a lot higher, or the weapon strength needs to be a lot higher. But like the 6 melee defense is whatever, and they don't get shields. In this case, they don't get silver shields. So they're not really a frontline unit. That if you do use them, they're more of a, I would say like a special teams. Like they're not really supposed to be here, or be in the front lines. They're supposed to be plugging gaps or going after a specific unit. Oh god, that's gonna be so expensive. We need it. It's gonna take us 2 turns, but
Lord of all.
yeah, you start recruiting too, right? We're adding 200 there, plus 400 there. Okay, we should still have enough to not lose all the income. Oh wait, we should have fucking done that. Actually, what can we build here? Oop, income. Income, and we're tier 2. We can't build any good military buildings yet, though. Yeah, well, that auto resolve was really great in our favor. I'm playing a hard battle or a hard campaign, hard battle. That was a great auto resolve. Like I don't know, this auto resolve is still busted always. What do you mean I'm recruiting without the farm? Farm doesn't do. Oh, the farm's like 10% recruiting, isn't it? Or 10% off. 10% does count.
Death.
Does he? Do we want to accept that? I mean, we're gonna eventually fight him again, but it means. You know what? We're gonna accept that because he's throwing money at us, and it allows me to focus on a certain guy. Wait, does the farm actually? Oh yeah, it's recruitment costs. I guess it's a quarter off, or if you do tier 1, it's 20% off. That's not too bad.
Boris Ursus himself.
Extend my authority.
Oh wait, we got 2 barrels. That's okay, I guess. I don't want to build anything here anyways. Not because we have a major enemy. When do you get to tier 2? You need 5k for that. Which 4 turns for that. Yeah, we can wait on that then. Yeah, we're just building our barrel place.
Kislev's chosen. Never yield.
Hear me roar.
And we'll just march. What's his face down there? How are you still? I don't know what you're talking about. Because I keep spending money. It's not really growth that's the problem. It's the fact that I just spend money. I don't think so anyways. Because like I like to upgrade everything at the same time, where in reality I shouldn't really focus on upgrading my minor settlements. And I should just beeline my major. I mean, that's what they do. I mean, if you notice, if you look at this place, hold on.
For life.
All of them are at the same exact tier, besides like pretty much these two. But like, yeah, if I didn't upgrade this one or this one, I would have had enough to upgrade. Oh yeah, I can build something here. I can build my snow leopards. I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, look at that. I can do a recruit rank for my snow leopards. But I kind of want this unit. I think they'll be much better. Oh, but look, see? They get frostbite, they get bonus versus large and armor piercing with 20% physical resistance, and they cause fear. Like, that's such a good unit. Yeah, like, I just don't have money. I don't like chariots. Sorry, you're a fucking chariot. Yeah, I really should save up for that too. Whatever.
High priest of Ursun.
I'm so tempted of building this now, but like, it's kind of weird that the Warbear riders are locked behind this. Kind of seems mismatchy for arguably a army that for monster building stuff.
For Kislev.
Move or die.
Ursun's disciple.
I mean, next turn I think we'll be able to build this. Or we could build this. I'll hold on to my shitty cavalry for another turn. Yeah, just the Warbear riders are just so deep in there. I mean, that's what she said, but I mean, I understand the Ice Guard being there. It just sucks that, like, all their okay units are so far back. Because like I think Empire can get their great swords really, really early. Where it's like this building is really expensive anyways.
People are ill-treated.
I don't. Do I want to rush to Iceguard or do I just want to get more income? I don't know. We'll see how bad Arbol is. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that system. Fuck. You're in the call? Okay, hold on. Let me, I'll click, give me a minute to click off the game when it's not loading something. You'll have 160 growth? Well, I don't like growing, okay? I'm a slow-moving turtle. I will out-turtle you. Yeah, I understand. I'm primarily a defensive player. So to me, growth doesn't matter. I'll just sit there and build slowly. But have, like, good armies nearby. What do we want? It's a state. We are trading
Become a
some
stronger
resources.
motherland.
Governor of Kislev's lands. I said march!
Demon Slayer.
Lord of all.
Ursun's disciple.
Oh shit, where is it? Nope, don't want that. Oh, wonder why that's like that. There we go, we can get Sargard now. They're probably super fucking expensive though. Okay, let me click off you. Click on that. Click back on that. Penis. Hello?
Aloha.
Hola.
Explain why you don't like growth buildings.
I don't, I like income buildings. Because I could build more expensive armies.
But you're building more shitty offensive armies.
You don't understand. I need more armies to counter the AI building armies.
But you could have better quality, which is just better instead of these shitty. It's the
Yeah,
same thing you have with the Skaven.
Yeah, I could build one great quality army, and that's all I could afford. But then if I'm potentially on a multi-front war, I'm screwed.
No, it's just Warhammer in general. You shouldn't be on a multi-front war.
Tell the AI that.
No, that's the kind of thing you should never be in that situation.
Tell the AI that.
I do, and I was fighting earlier. That's the worst faction, which is Catherine's campaign. I had Throg, and then and I went and fight the orcs to the east. Then I had Azazel from the north.
Bow before me. This is my province.
See, the AI is nice to you, where, like, I'm waiting for Daniel to declare
No,
war
they
on
are
me.
not nice.
I am waiting for MAGA host to declare war on me right now. But that's why I have Kushuka here, just to kind of be the buffer. So if something
I
goes
have no
wrong
idea how
somewhere,
infuriated. Yeah, I'm watching this.
you are very infuriated. I fucking love it. I am feeding off it.
It's like, dude, it's like it's 35 turns, and it's still a tier 2 building. What the fuck?
It's still tier 2. Here,
No, it's just now turn tier 3. You still don't have growth, so you're even slower than what you should be.
Oh, here, okay, here. I'll build another farmstead for you.
No, it's just all your buildings are fucking weird.
How are they fucking weird?
You have the additional barracks for some shittier units on your capital instead of like good tier 3, what you should be going for.
The royal barracks, you mean?
Yeah, the royal. Yeah, you like who fucking cares about the additional garrison units?
Oh no, you're talking about the like the courthouses, right?
That too. Like, yeah, the royal barrack sucks. The garrison thing sucks. Like, the problem is that's the unit you end up replacing your Cossars with, but they don't have a gun. So
yeah, hold the front line a little better.
Yeah, so you literally do a melee blob.
Yeah, melee blobs are always good in Warhammer 3.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, they're good versus chaos because they don't have range or artillery, but
yeah.
and then as the fact you actively bought the other two, the supporter buildings already.
Well, yeah, to keep them in balance with each other, because I get penalized.
Like, who cares about that level?
I get
money,
penalized.
get growth. Yeah, it's very minor, believe it or not.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's not. I had mine like 4 above one side, and it was not a big deal.
Oh, that's just dumb.
No, it's not done. It's because the when you go back and look at it, you're slow at buying the upgrades for both sides. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
So it's about the upgrade, not about them being in conflict. Also, your devotion's really slow, so you're kind of fucked there.
Yeah. I actually kind of noticed that. I mean, once I said
Yeah, I was like, no, this is not the
Kislev way.
Yeah, it's not the old Kislev. It's not Bretonia where you can ignore growth. This is like, no, you actively want growth. Also, it has recruitment now, so that's why everything's expensive for you outside of the main base.
Wow, this is a Pyrrhic victory. I only lose my Star Guard. This auto's all broken. You have Cossars. It should be like instant dead. You still have the fucking horses. Like, everything should be dead. I know that our resolve against at the Rifling Fortress, like that should not have been a thing. I don't know what.
I'm looking. They have
spoken.
2 halberds, 3 chaos warriors, and 4 bloodletters. Yeah, they should be able to show solo.
Oh my god.
Your 4 Corsairs.
Well, here's the funny thing. This is the Pyrrhic victory, but when they garrison out to attack me, it's gonna even be a better auto result.
Yeah, it's gonna be an instant loss. Yeah, I don't get it.
Oh my god, I don't know. Well, the warbear. You see, you underestimate the dervishes.
The dervishes suck. The bears are better. That's the problem.
I don't know this. I don't play this faction. By all means, I don't know why these auto results are doing as good as they are.
I think I know why. It's your front line. It's really good, and Boris. It's level 18.
Man, it's amazing.
I told you he solos Arcad. I was like, you don't realize it.
Oh look, Pyrrhic victory. Oh, I actually got worse. I lose both my Star Guards in this. See why? Like, if I fight this, I'm gonna have a lot more losses. Like, I'm about to be able to build Star Guards again, so I might as well just take the L and just lose them. Because they got better cav, they got the chariots.
Yeah, they should instantly stomp you. I don't know what the hell's going on.
And they got.
You don't have the front line and the bears. That's all. That's the only powerful unit you got.
And we're just gonna out resolve this. It's pretty heavy losses, but my Zargard got almost 4.
Yeah, if you actually fight that, you lose.
I know I will have lost. That's like no shit. Hey, we're gonna.
Yeah, it's just. I think it's literally just your front line and Boris that are tipping it towards you. Yeah. If you didn't have Boris high level, you'd probably just lose.
Right. Well, hey, Arbol has a defeat trait now. Now he's terrible. Unless they don't
I
get
never,
AI.
I never fight him.
What news, comrade?
Oh, looks like Mr. Dorf is about to die. Somehow the Chaos Dwarves just booked it to him this time.
Yeah, this auto is all just broken for some fucking reason.
I don't know why.
It's like what was happening with when I was doing Prey, and the the thing just never registered the attack.
Boris Ursus himself.
His armor kind of it's okay armor. His legendary gear kind of sucks.
Demon Slayer.
Who is?
Yeah.
Boris solos everything. Who fucking cares?
Well, I know, but like his unique stuff kind of isn't that fancy.
You already were soloing Archeon before you had it. There's not much more they could do.
Instrument against chaos.
I mean, you could solo. I don't. Also, your character build's really strange to me. You could solo Archeon even without those extra little buffs you were putting on him.
Here, I can make some Sargard with great weapons. Ooh. Not a fucking front line.
No, see, that's the thing. The other ones have the pistol, so even if they're a little like
slightly worse
winded
stats, right?
No, it's not just that. Even if they're slightly damaged, but like they haven't lost all their units, they still have max pistol damage they can go to in range.
Yeah.
But I mean, they have a place. It's just they're just anti-chaos units because they hit so fucking hard.
Yeah. Actually, do Sargard even?
Reborn.
I thought they got like magical tags for some odd reason.
No, these are better stats. Like they're just better in melee. Also, Jesus Christ, just go back to your main base instead of spending all this dosh.
Nope. Or fuck it.
Also, 4 turns, Jesus. You're
4
waiting
turns.
for nothing.
Yeah, that is gotta. Yeah, I know. It's like.
It's because you're building weirdly. Like I
There we
said.
go. We're doing fine. We're doing fine.
You know, you could have done the other trick of having a leader, a lord at the main one, and just recruiting all in there. It's just dragging them.
I
over.
actually used to do that, and
I return.
I don't know why. Just a part of me kind of just stopped, I guess.
Lord of all.
Actually, I do that with I think Empire Bretonia if I expand far enough. Yeah, I got a fucking lot of money fighting against Arbol. Holy shit. Ocean.
You're all here whining about money.
I just got a lot of money.
I was saying, like, you should be whining about money at all.
Yeah, it seems like Boris gets a lot of money from fighting now, unless that was part of the update.
Nope, he's always been like that. You just never played it.
Nope. Well, no, I never had Boris unlocked. I never did the fucking campaign.
I mean, that's just how Kislev works. They're constantly fighting.
So they're basically chaos. Their order version of.
Yeah, like they're constantly being attacked. So Any update changed the market. They lowered the. I think they cut the price in half for
Oh.
buying it. But I think it used to be. Yeah, I think it used to be like 2, 3, 4, 5K or something like that. Like it used
Okay.
to go up, and the money went up, but it wasn't a like an equal amount.
I see. I see.
Ursun's disciple.
It cements
Oh,
my
honestly, I will bring this guy over. Just to make you happy.
Oh, that's the one for the market.
For Kislev.
That's why I say you transition into the markets later when you get that extra building. Because it boosts all markets by 1%. But you have like 15 of them, and they each give you 500.
Yeah.
So
Hear me roar.
Now we're gonna see how the auto resolves are with fucking frontline gone.
trash.
Oh, look at that. They're clearing war over here now. Now it's a two-front war.
You still haven't played Cathay, have you?
No, I have not. I've not random gen them yet.
What about Zinch?
No, I won't touch Zinch.
Oh my god! Yeah, so basically, like half the factions of Warhammer 3 you just haven't touched.
No, nope. The Warhammer 3 factions suck. Only good faction was Khorne.
They don't suck.
Oh, they only had to be reworked 2 times a piece.
No, I mean the ogres never sucked. They just had bad mechanics.
I have one.
High priest.
Did you play ogres before?
I touched them a little bit. Like even with the new update, it's like they're okay, but it's like
They're 1,000 times better.
they're 1,000 times better. But it's like it's still. I don't think it's a faction that I would really prefer to play.
I mean, their main thing is their mechanics are just so terrible. Like they were unfun to play.
Yeah.
Like their unit roster was fine.
Demons.
They had artillery, they had front lines, and they pretty much like all cav monsters. So,
Yep.
Boris
but
Ursus.
they also could tank, and they had guns later. So,
Onward, proud men.
didn't they get a new unit?
Who did? Oh yeah, they got the Nobbler Slingers.
Noblest, yeah, because that was the cat they got it, and then there was another one.
Cathay got Grenadiers that suck, and the Nobblers got the Slings, which I guess they're like gutter runners. People were saying slightly worse
That's good.
gutter runners.
But they didn't have anything at tier 1 for range.
No,
Well, I think they had trappers, but they weren't very good.
no, they weren't. Which was weird because when I fought against the Trappers, I actually struggled against them. Like, because I'm like, oh, their stats are junk, and for some odd reason, they were just giving me hell.
I return.
That's because they have, I think it's like 120, 140 units. So, I think they have slightly better stats than the Skaven Rat Rock Throwers. So,
My empire grows. Hear me roar. Demon Slayer. I shall enjoy this.
During devotion. Well, if it may have. Huh.
Reborn for Kislev.
I demand absolute loyalty.
Only Khorne commands.
oh, I decided to make my followers go 1 million.
Isn't that what it was at already?
No,
What was that
it was
before?
at the basic. It was like 40 or whatever Twitch
Oh.
put it at.
Uh,
And I was like, no, Twitch. I want something that's unattainable and funny.
just buy 1 million bots to follow you.
Kislev's chosen.
That's all you gotta do.
When I finally have some time to make a template, I'm going to put something at the bottom, like donate, so I can buy Antarctica.
Oh yeah, buy Greenland.
No, I'm buying Antarctica. It's bigger.
Yeah, but like, what are you gonna be able to do there?
It's a continent. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, it's cold there.
It's my continent.
It's
my
It has
continent.
negative growing season. Negative growth. It's not.
Yeah, it's negative growth, but it's my negative growth. That's the difference.
I mean, I guess you get an army of emperor penguins.
It doesn't matter. It's mine. I can put wherever I want. I can put a house there. You can't fucking stop me. It's mine.
I mean, I guess nobody's stopping it but Mother Nature.
Now shoot her.
Aw.
Just shoot randomly in the sky. Take this, Mother Nature.
Yeah, fun fact.
Ursun sends us
Back
a
in like the
gift.
early 1800s, we used to shoot cannons
Ursun's
at
disciple.
hurricanes, thinking that would stop them.
What do you mean that didn't work?
It
Sound
didn't.
like you're suggesting it didn't work.
No, it didn't work. It would start taking the cannonballs and whip them back at the houses, causing more damage.
Returns.
Oh, so we were at war.
We were pretty much at war with Mother Nature, and I think it came out as a draw.
Bow before me.
Okay, we still did better than the Aussies versus the emus.
Yes. They don't
The
like
draw
it.
is better than the straight loss.
They don't like it when I bring that up to them. Every time I see an Aussie say something stupid about America, I'm like, did you guys lose against a fucking bird? That was a
Flightless bird.
joke. I'm like, well, no, it's an official declaration. I don't care if they gave two guys a Jeep with a MG. They still lost.
Flightless birds, 1. Australia, 0.
Yeah,
Lord of all.
they get pretty salty when I mention that.
Corn is my only master.
Save the game here. I mean, I'm only 36 turns. Fair. Stream. Yeah, well, it's just because I had no idea what the build order should be. Like, even when I was playing as, not Korn, I know his build order, but I think when I was playing the Ogres, like, I had no idea what to invest in. So I just kind of do this generic build thing where I just build a bunch of shit and just kind of see what.
Yeah, it's growth. It's like it's like almost all races are growth.
Where it's like, well, like Bretonia, Bretonia Dwarves Empire, I know exactly what the build. Greenskins, I really don't know what the build, even though I played them multiple times. I just don't fucking understand their faction.
It's still growth. It's almost everyone but Bretonia is like growth. It's gonna be.
Well, yeah,
somewhere
that's
in
the
there.
standard. It's either you focus on growth or you focus on income. But if you focus on both, I feel like you kind of suffer a little bit when you get declared war on multiple sides of your territories.
You still rather have growth because at least you can pump out an army faster. That's slightly.
Yeah,
Even if it's a shittier army, they might be rank 2 instead of 1.
right.
I stand for Kislev.
But
Also,
like, I
they'd be
don't,
cheaper because of recruitment.
maybe it's because I play on a difficulty that's too easy for me, but like I could do fine with like a low tier arm and get away with it in most situations unless the AI really built like a doom stack or there's multiple armies. Like, I mean, that last
depends on
fight,
the
the
units,
last
yeah.
two I saw the Boris armies, I knew I would have lost that. The fact that it's funny that I win that auto resolve, you losing to
Because of Boris.
right.
Well, you have Boris, the front lines, and the Bears. The rest of your units straight up suck.
Yeah.
Like half your units are just bad at this
Yeah.
point.
End the stream off really quickly. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the stream because you're the only fucker watching it.
I was also eating.
And you're also eating, and leave a like to make me feel better myself, and of course go to your alts account and resubscribe to me, so I can get out of the mid 90s range.
Nope, you're stuck. I told him, nope, keep this man in here. Jail.
Get me out of the fucking mid 90s range. I've been stuck for 5 months.
I was born in cold.
God, why are you so mean to me, YouTube? Why? What could I possibly have done to deserve this? But anyways, I'll probably be live streaming this later on this week, and I expect another Monster Hunter Rise video. Might actually be a relatively short one. I have like 40 minutes left into it, and I'm only 5 minutes. So yeah.